this rather snappy, won't you? I have some very heavy thinking to do before 10 o'clock.
Hi everyone, I'm Apoorva Dave here with another Aembit Hot Takes. Today we're talking about the exciting news that CyberArk acquired Venafi. Joining me to discuss this news is David Goldschlag, co-founder and CEO of Aembit. David, hi, good to see you.
Hey Apoorva, good morning. Good to reconnect on this.
Good to reconnect like we do every day. But okay, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. First of all, why do you think CyberArk acquired Venafi?
So firstly, CyberArk's a really good company. They're a leading PAM, privileged access management vendor, and they help administrators securely access privileged services in the enterprise. So CyberArk's focused on people, okay? Venafi, on the other hand, is a PKI company delivering certs for machines. So Venafi is focused on machines. So Venafi helps CyberArk expand to machines, and that's a completely new market that's really important.
All right, so certs for machines are a new market, complementary to Venafi, but why Venafi in particular? Why not somebody else in the market?
Okay, so firstly, Venafi was doing probably about $100 million a year. So this is a revenue lift of about 10% for CyberArk. That's meaningful, and the increase in TAM, they talked about that, is also meaningful. But also, and more importantly, the machine market, the machine identity market, is probably larger than the people access market. So this greatly expands the overall CyberArk market, and it does it through the acquisition of hard tech. Okay, Venafi does PKI. PKI is crypto, okay, and crypto is hard tech. And CyberArk is getting hard tech to solve a problem in a new problem, a hard problem in a space without a lot of competitors.
That's great. And you won't find an argument from me that the machine market is probably bigger than the human market. You know, the numbers we see are anywhere 10 times the number of machines compared to humans to 45 times the number of machines. I think it's also telling that no one has a real firm answer on it yet, and kind of describes the state of the market, right? So it's a good opportunity, good time for CyberArk to get serious about it. Last question. So we've talked about CyberArk and why Venafi, but what do you think this means for the industry and what comes next?
Yeah, so notice here that CyberArk is getting into the machine business with a well understood part of the market, PKI and cert delivery to machines for machine identity. Okay, so this is an assertion that machine identity is important and identity beyond people, again, is important. And I think CyberArk's right about that, and Venafi has been in that space for a while. But I think that identity without access is only half of the solution. Right? You're trying to enable access, and in order to do that, you need to know who the client is, okay? You need to authenticate the workload and authorize it to access the service. So what CyberArk and the industry need to work toward is what you might call workload IAM, workload identity and access management. And that's really important in today's world because today's world's really highly distributed. You got workloads in the cloud and on premise and on SaaS, and they all need to access each other. And that's really the problem to solve. And this is a good step toward that problem.
That's great. I love that that statement that identity without access is only half the solution. So we look forward to seeing how CyberArk and Venafi come together to figure out how to solve that identity and access management problem for machines and workloads. David, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see everybody here next time on our next Hot Takes. Take care.
Thank you.